What's going on, guys? Today, I don't know, we don't got a lot going on. I kind of just wanted to show you like a average day for me, I guess, like a not so busy day. I already made my breakfast. It's 1:39 if you can consider that breakfast, I guess, meal one. Probably gonna hit the gym today. I'm actually gonna show you guys a leg workout. I haven't ever showed you guys one of those. Yes, I do train legs. But the reason I wanted to record today is because actually I'm switching away from squats, which you'd be like, well, that's kind of weird, like you're not going to squat. But I don't know, I'll explain a little more. I guess I'm going to show you kind of what I'm going to substitute for it, and then as well as I'm just going to try to do like a raw workout. I guess if the music's too loud in the gym or whatever, I'll do a voiceover, but I'll completely explain it. So I'm going to eat this breakfast, and then I'll see you guys at the gym. Alright, like I said, we got legs today. I already did a pretty good warm-up, but I'm going to show you guys my 3 favorite things that I do for warm-up. First, we'll start with the 2 hip opening exercises, and then 1 for ankle mobility. So let's go into the first one. Alright, so first exercise, or like first warm up, you take your knee, you want to keep one leg straight, you take your knee, and you pull it to your chest for 1 2 second count. Push with your heel through the first half, and then paint with your toe through the second half. This really just helps open the hip flexors, kind of gives like the calf that little stretch, and then just overall really helps warm you up. So do like 5 reps per side. Start on the left, I'll move to the right. It's really key. You want to keep like your back flat on the ground as well as your other leg. You really only want whatever leg you're stretching to do the work. So do 5 of those. And then for the second one, what I like to do is I like to come over to a bench, elevate. I like to call this one like the couch stretch, and you're usually supposed to work like a dynamic warm-up, so instead of just staying flat on this one, I usually like to rock, kind of like back and forth motion, get your hips really stretched out, get the quads stretched out, just like really help open up like your whole chain. So then you take it, switch to the other one. Do the same thing, rock back and forth like, I don't know, 5-10 times, kind of how you're feeling. You're really stretched out. Third one, we come over here. I really like to open up my ankles. Like, I have really poor ankle mobility, or I did until I started doing these. We start here, we start leaning, come back. Lean, come back, and we'll throw in like some circles. We go circles in both directions, switch. Like I said, I already warmed up like a good amount, so like all my stuff was pretty loose already, but include these in your 3 things in your leg warm-up, and you're definitely guaranteed to have a better leg day. We're going to get into the exercise. The first thing we're going to start is with a hack squat, so we'll see you over there. Alright, first movement we got today, we're going to do this hack squat. Like I said a little earlier, I am shying away from squats, like back squats, for the rest of this prep. They're pretty taxed on my body. Like, they're obviously a great movement. I definitely recommend doing them. But like with doing 5 sessions of cardio a week, my legs are getting pretty taxed, and like I don't want to just keep pushing it on squat, risk like a back injury or something. So we're going to be substituting hack squats for the time being. We're still going to take it heavy. On this one we got 4 sets of 6, so let's get into it. guys just saw right there is just like an intensity technique I like to add to some movements. As you can tell, like out of breath, helps really get my heart rate up. Kind of like I said, I'm shying away from squats. Kind of keeps these hack squats at a high intensity. Do like a double drop set at the end. I don't know, it really gets you going, just really gets you warmed up and well, ready to move on to the next exercises. Alright, after the hack squats, we're gonna move on to this leg press. Probably like 4 sets, 8 to 10. One thing I really want to focus on is I put my feet up here, about shoulder width apart, I'd say. Point my toes a little outwards, as you can see. And when I come down, I really want to focus on like opening my knees up as they come down, put more pressure on the quads, and then really like squeeze them together on the way up. So we're gonna hit the first set. This will be like like I said, 4 sets, like 8 to 10. Third movement we got. Normally we'd go with hip thrusts, but it was taken, so we're gonna go with leg extensions. One thing I really want to focus on is pointing my toes more towards me, more dorsiflexion of my toes, as well as a little external rotation, as well, like at the kneecap. Really focus on contracting the upper part of the leg right here. So I'll show you what we got going on. So like I said, really want to come up, squeeze, point your toes out, and up, come down. Same thing. Work through the whole set, get 3 sets of about 15. Alright, so kind of like on the leg extension, we're going to focus on the dorsiflexion of the ankle, like here on the leg curls. We're going to go for 3 sets of 15 as well. You'll see in the exercise that I'm like pointing my toes. Can't really explain it while I'm doing it, but just look for it. Alright, so as you saw there, I have my toes pointed like that. Another thing, I guess, you want to keep like your quads planted on the thing. You don't want to be lifting them off. Like, you don't want to use any of your back or any momentum into them, and you want to make sure that you come really slow on the eccentric part of the motion, because you can really get more out of it in that part. So that's the best way that I found to do the leg curl. Definitely try it out. Alright, what I lack in quad sides, I make up for in cake. Fifth movement. We got hip thrust. I really like this machine instead of a barbell. I don't know if you guys have this in your gym or anything. If you do, I highly recommend using it. Or else you can just do a standard barbell or even dumbbell variation. But this is the one I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna keep this one pretty heavy, but I'm still gonna go like 3 sets of like 10 to 12. There you guys have it. That's all I do on my first leg day of the week. I usually do 2 days. This day is more of a compound thing. You saw the accessories, but I like to go heavy on like the hack squat or back squat. Like I explained to you, I'm switching it up. I also got the leg press, pretty heavy leg press, and then hip thrust. Keep that pretty heavy. Sometimes I'll end with walking lunges. I don't know, my legs are pretty cash today. I also said how I do cardio 5 times a week. Today's the day. I didn't decide to do it. I don't know, my legs were pretty sore, and it's not close to the end of the week, and I've already hit 2 cardio sessions, so I just need to hit 3 more in the next, 4 days, so it's all good. I got a post-workout meal. Usually I break this into 2 separate ones, but I'm pretty hungry, so we got this. We got 5 egg whites, a serving of stir-fried vegetables, a serving of edamame, and 5 ounces of chicken. I actually had edamame for the first time this week. It's not bad. I'm a pretty big fan, but I'm gonna sit down, eat this, maybe get some homework done, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, well, you guys saw the food that I ate. It was pretty good. Finished that a few hours ago. So normally I'd go and I'd take like a nightly walk, but as you can see, it's pretty crappy in lacrosse right now. Hopefully it'll clear up. Maybe I'll be able to get on one later. And I know I already had like some workout footage in this vlog, but I kind of do want to take this a different way, get a little more personal with you guys. I know what you're thinking, like only 6:44 and you're already in your feels. Yeah, well, it'd be like that sometimes. What I really want to talk about is the quote that I had this morning. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we're busy living our fears. And that quote really resonates with me. It's been one of my favorites for a while, and it means a lot to me right now, especially like on this road to my cut or whatever, road to aesthetics, if you guys have been following that. And I'm not gonna say like my dream is to be like a YouTuber or anything. Like, that's pretty far found. Like, obviously it'd be cool. Like, I definitely love making videos and stuff, but honestly, I just started making content kind of to track my progress and stuff, maybe give you guys some ideas, maybe inspire you a little bit here and there. But I didn't really plan on anybody like watching these videos. If that sounds weird, obviously you put videos out and you want people to watch them, but I guess not plan on nobody watching them. I guess I didn't really expect anybody to watch them. Like, why watch me? Like, why not somebody else? Spend your time doing something else. And that's kind of like why I'm in my feelings right now. Honestly, I've gotten a couple messages like here and there, like saying that this YouTube channel is pretty cool and like keep going with it. And even a long time before I ever made my first video or anything like that, I had people telling me to start one, that it'd be cool, like they've always wanted to do it, or like I don't know, just like go out and do something like that, like make videos if you really want to. And honestly, I was pretty scared to start making videos, and that's why I didn't for the longest time. And I still am kind of scared. As you see, I don't really vlog in public, and even in the gym I'm a little nervous. But when I'm kind of like right here, I feel like I'm getting better at talking to the camera and stuff and looking more into it. But one thing I just have to say is, like, seriously, thank you. Like, anybody who's messaged me or anybody who watches my videos, even for a couple seconds, or if you skip through it just to the cool parts, like, that's cool with you. Honestly, it's kind of amazing to me that somebody would actually want to watch my videos and stuff. And I don't know, it's just, it kind of makes you think, like, something that you've always wanted to do, why didn't you start it earlier? And that's kind of where I'm at. Obviously I'm using like my cut and like summer shredding as that like gap, that thing that really pushed me. And I guess what I really want to say is, one, like, thank you so much. Like, anybody who's said anything to me, or even people I honestly would not expect to really like watch my videos or to message me and stuff, you know who you are if you've done it. And if you've watched my videos, like I said, like, thank you. It honestly means the world to me. As weird as that sounds, like I'm not big, but I look back today and some of my videos are at like, the first one I think was at like 300 views, and I don't know, like 300, obviously you see people with like millions and millions of views out there, but if you stood in a room with 300 people, it'd get pretty intimidating pretty quick, honestly. Like, I don't know if I would even be able to talk to 300 people like that, but when it's just like me talking to the camera or me with my friends, it's like a different story. But seriously, like, thank you. And like I said, I have another point. Honestly, if you ever wanted to do something and you ever thought that somebody would judge you for it, or if you'd look stupid for doing something that you really like, honestly, just go out on a limb, try it. What's the worst thing that ever happens? Like, like what? You fail, I guess. Honestly, now looking back, I would 100 times rather fail than to never try doing something I honestly really like doing rather than never doing it at all. So I know it's kind of personal and I rambled a little bit, and I don't know, maybe it seems kind of weird to you guys, but I don't know. Seriously, thank you. I owe you, or anybody who's watched my videos, I owe you a lot, and it helps me stay motivated. Like, there have been days where the diet gets like really hard, and like I'm not that deep into it. I guess I'm like over 2 months, but we still definitely got a long way to go, and I'm excited to show you guys like the final form and stuff, and keep taking you through my days and like give you food ideas and stuff like that. And I don't know, but I definitely want to start getting a little more personal with you guys, as it is part of my day. Maybe some of you watch only for like the fitness stuff or the recipes and nutrition stuff, but maybe some of you actually care like what I do, or kind of like how I think and stuff like that. And I think it'd be really cool to start opening up a little more like in each video. So this isn't the end of the video. I'm still definitely hoping that I can get on my nightly walk. I try to be as active as I can, even like especially on a day where I don't do cardio. I really like to get like 10,000 steps in. But so I guess when you'll see me next, I'll probably show you my next meal. I don't know exactly what I'm having yet, but I kind of want to switch it up tonight. Not anything like too fancy, not like a pizza or anything. But then, like I said, I'll show you what I do next, and yeah, I'll see you then. So it's 9:20 right now. I'm eating dinner. We got 6 ounces of this pork loin, 2 sunny side up eggs, about 200 grams of sweet potato, and a little bit of guacamole, and then also this side salad. I'm gonna eat this. I actually got to sign up for classes tomorrow. I got them all in my cart, so I don't know, gotta wake up at 7 a.m. for that, but I'll show you guys what I'm gonna have for my nightcap tonight. Well, you saw the blender going. What we got for the nightcap is this frosty, quote unquote. If you can see how big this bowl is, it's a ton of volume. You're never gonna believe it. That whole thing is 200 calories. It's insane. It's saving me on this diet. And I actually top it with like some of this puffed rice cereal. You can't see this sprinkled donut cereal under there, as well as some granola, because I have some carbs to play with. But that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna put this in the freezer, let it set a little bit. I know this is kind of a different video, and there wasn't like much to it. I guess like there was a workout, and then as you see, I talked to you guys before, but I guess I'm just wondering what direction you guys want to see videos going. If you want more workouts and nutrition, like full day of eatings, like I love doing that. Do you want more like personal stuff, kind of like talking like that, or just like a mix of both? I'm really interested. I'm really interested to find out. So that's gonna be it for me. And if you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in the next one.